Donald Trump Jr. gets absolutely dismantled in about 3 or 4 words by Caitlin Collins. She almost doesn't have to say anything to dismantle these frauds and freaks. Let's go ahead and listen to this, a bit of a tirade by Donald Trump Jr. after the debate last night, and then a few words by Caitlin Collins to absolutely just silence him and shut the whole thing down.
To shoot their grandfather. You know, that didn't just magically happen. That's not him. That's a media created fake Russia scenario. They ran with it for years. Even when it was disproven, they still ran with it. You know, that environment wasn't just created by Donald
Okay,
Trump.
but can I say you can't blame, and everyone wants your dad to be safe. No one wants the threats against his life to happen, but you can't blame the media for those threats. There's been no
When
evidence
someone
that's
calls
what drove those.
and allows people to have a platform to call someone literally Hitler every day for 9 years, it creates it.
Okay.
Whether you want to believe it or not, that's a fact.
But as you know, J.D.
So,
Vance once likened your dad to Hitler as well. He questioned if he was America's Hitler. But I want to talk about the debate. Do you want your dad to do another debate after seeing tonight?
No response. Um, Caitlin Collins is really good at this. She just listens, takes in all of the bullshit, and then she has the exact right rebuttal to just shut it down. She states it, and then it's like, let's move on to the next question because you have absolutely nothing to say. And he's left just absolutely dumbfounded. I can't stand these people. They talk about this media narrative, it's the Democrats and this and that created this atmosphere that led to this assassination attempt. Nobody has more inflammatory and disturbed and disgusting rhetoric than people like Donald Trump Jr. and Donald Trump himself, that have led to, equal violent rhetoric all over the right-wing media atmosphere, and to actual acts of violence that have been carried out by right-wing actors. So it is not, and obviously I can acknowledge the fact that these things have happened to Donald Trump, but you cannot just say it's all the Democrats' fault when you have his current vice president in JD Vance saying exactly the same things. And are you going to argue that JD Vance is some kind of a left-wing operative or Democrat? He's literally on your father's ticket, and you vouched for him, and you are the one that pushed for him to be there. So these people have absolutely they back themselves into a corner because they have no logic and they have no reason on their side to be able to support themselves. So just a devastating one-liner to shut down the whole premise of the conversation, and just another failure from the failed son of the failed former president, Donald Trump.